Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I mainly do cosplay content, but I also have a Twitch channel that I stream games on. But today we're doing another review video. I know, no surprise there, but this one is a bit different and unique in the way that I swear when I purchased this that it said I could return it, and then afterwards it said no returns. So it's a little bit scary opening this costume today because yeah, if it doesn't fit or if something's wrong with it, I can't return it. So I'm either gonna have to sell it or I don't know. I'm just hoping that it's fun. But here it is. Now, I'm not really sure if I ever mentioned time-wise how long these cosplays took in the review. I'm usually not super impatient about it. The time only mattered when I did my Shogun review because it was presumed lost, so that was the only time. But this I think took, I want to say like a month and a week. I believe this got here last week, and I've just been not able to review it. But yeah, I actually think that they made it after I ordered it and then sent it, so cool. I did have the option for custom measurements, but I think that I went with the large. I think it was mainly the height and the hip measurements. I'm really nervous about those two things, so I ordered a large, and I'm hoping that if anything it's a little too big so that I can take it in. I'm just really hoping it fits height-wise. Yeah. Alright, so without further ado, I thought I brought my scissors over here, but I did not. So yeah, let's get started. Also, this has been a costume that I've wanted for a long time. What's my bangs doing? I originally wanted to get the miccostumes one, but they don't sell it anymore, at least from what I can tell. They discontinued it, I think. It's still on their website for some reason. So I got my hopes up one day and went to order it, and yeah, so I had to resort to eBay. I usually don't order on eBay. I used to order on eBay a lot, but I just haven't in years and years and years. And the one thing I don't like about ordering on eBay for costumes is you can't see people's photos, and also you can't see reviews for the item that you're looking for, at least I think, unless they changed it or I've just never known how to do that. You can just see reviews for the store, which is still nice, but yeah. So let's get this open, and let's hope that everything looks good. But yeah, that's a little bit about eBay and why I chose eBay. It's just because, basically because I had to. Alright. Okay. It looks really good. There it is. As you can see, the large size. But okay, just looking through the bag, it looks like a nice color. And it looks like it's pleather. Please be stretchy. Alright, let's just open. It is taped closed. Let's start with the gloves. I always end up trying the gloves on, even not in the try-on portion, so I'm just gonna stick with that. My dog's in here, sorry. Okay, so gloves are not that bad. What was that? It was the Your Cosplay, wasn't it? It had a weird plastic smell, and I'm getting that with this. I think it's the costume. No, it's the gloves. But here are the gloves. They don't look that bad. I don't know what just flung off of them. They don't look that bad for cosplay gloves. If you have experience buying cosplays, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a little bit wonky. Like this one is the seams not lined up like how on the other fingers they are. Kind of like, I don't know, it's like, sorry. But kind of like how this one is. Come on, arthritis. Like how it's, the middle is all sewn along the finger line. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, kind of like that. See? They aren't that bad. Might just get some white gloves. But yeah, not too bad for cosplay gloves. My gosh, so here are the bootstrap cover thingies. Oh no, this is for the corset, isn't it? Okay, well here is the corset top thingy. It looks like it might be too big. Okay, I don't want to get my hopes up because it seems like a lot of the times the top for the cosplay is just like absolutely ginormous compared to the bottoms. Like they don't size it correctly. But yeah, it looks like this might be a little too big, but it's really nice. Like, I'm looking for threads. You all know how I am about threads. There's a couple, but not. It's like, actually just like one. Just right there. Focus. There. And that's it, and well, it's whatever. But yeah, this is really nice. I like the material of it. Hello. Yeah, it's kind of really nice. And my mind, I cannot remember what these are called. I literally just, well not just, but I made a cosplay with some of them. What are they called? Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're just gonna go along with calling them the little Cheerios. These are really nicely put in. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna come loose or anything. Yeah, those are nice. Okay, I'm done looking at this. I need to look at the other stuff. But yeah, I'm a little unsure if it'll be too big or not. Maybe with the costume underneath it'll be fine. Alright, I think I just grabbed, I grabbed multiple things and they all fell down. What is this? Oh my lord, is this the leg thing? Guys, I think I might have gotten... What is this? I think this is the leg part. It looks like this might fit, but here's the leg. How did they do this? I'm like looking at my figure right now. I think it's like the leg cover thing, but yeah, here it is. It looks a little bit too big, but it might be fine for my thighs at least. Yeah, I think it should be good. And it's lined? What? It's lined. You guys, it's lined. This is awesome. Okay, I'm really excited. I need to calm down because I'm scared I'll be disappointed if like the actual bodysuit is not as good. Let me find the other one so I can put it up here. Oh, these are the arms. Okay, this is the arm armor. It's like, it looks like it's meant to go like this and you put your arms through. Also lined. Also looks very nice. also looks very big. Sometimes I feel like when they do like a large measurement, they make it a lot bigger than the measurements on their chart, because the large was not this wide. Yeah, this is gonna need some tailoring for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was almost the same size as the medium, just it was recommended, sorry, for people that were a certain height to get a large, which I'm in that large factor. So I'm wondering if they just don't always go off of their measurements. I'll have to check in a second. Here's the scarf. It's not the best. It's not like super flowy and it's not super long, but like it'll work, I guess. It's nicely done. No threads anywhere. It's kind of like that, what would you call this? I don't know what kind of fabric you'd call this, but you guys can kind of tell. It's like that kind of cheap cosplay fabric. I don't know. It's nice though. Doesn't look cheap necessarily, but you can tell it's, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just excited that it looks like I can actually wear this. Alright, what are these? What are these? Guys, I'm not sure what these are for. It's like more of like a weird, it's a cheaper pleather for sure. Are these like, I'm looking at my finger, the arm things? I don't know what these are. Well, in any regard, yeah, no loose threads. I'm very excited about that. It's not lined, which is fine. It's not like, it's really nicely done on the inside, as you can see. It's really kind of hard to see, probably. Let me open it up like this. Can you guys tell? Anyways, it's really nicely done on the inside. I'm not sure what these are for. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, and it looks like the last thing is the bodysuit. Let's get to it. Okay. It is in that leathery material. This kind of gives me trash bag vibes. But it looks like it'll fit. It's kind of I'm sorry. Yeah, it's that kind of fake pleather. As those black tubes. I don't know what they're for. As you can see, it does smell like plastic. It's not like extremely bad, but it was mainly when I first opened it that it was kind of there's a hair on my lipstick. It was kind of assaulting my nose, as they say. Let's look at the seams. Look them over really quick. Well, the seams are matched up, so that's cool. I feel like if I wear this around the convention, it's just gonna be like some more trash bag. Yeah, but it looks like it'll fit, so I'm happy about that. I'm a little bit nervous about like the sizing of the arm parts, the leg parts. Yeah, it'll be fine. But the arm parts I'm a little bit nervous about because they seem to be like big old tubes, you know? And I need to figure out what these are for because I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, that looks like it's everything. looking at my figure that's not up here because there is no space for her. So she's just kind of sitting over there on one of my other little doodad collection stands. But yeah, let's see. The inside is exactly the same as the tubes. Oh, look, I can see some of their chalk markings. That's fun. Let me test the zipper. One thing that I forgot to do. Ooh, that sounds like a smooth zipper. That was pretty nice. Sorry you couldn't see it. Can I zip it? Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It looks like a really nice zipper. This is actually... Oh, now it's all being funky. Here we go. This is actually... I'm very pleasantly surprised. I just have to try it on now. I am so prepared to make some alterations. I was hoping to wear this, possibly a sack anime. Yeah, I think this is one of my plans, and then I'm making another, so alterations will be easy to do as long as there's not a million of them, but I'm gonna try this on, and we're gonna talk about it. So I will be right back. So I was right, the top portion of the costume is huge. If you can't already kind of tell, like, I'm just kind of swimming in the top. And you guys will see that more in just a second. I don't think I'll be able to take it in the front, because it has all the little lace-up areas. Still don't remember the name of those. So I'm probably gonna have to take it in the back for the top corset part. The arms, I'm a little bit nervous about. But you can see that it is, like, my arm is right here, is pretty big, but the legs, so one thing I noticed, kind of diverting off of this really quick, one thing I noticed is that the costume is set to sit at certain spots, if that makes sense, right? So, the legs clip onto a certain spot on the corset, and the corset clips onto a certain spot to the arms. So sorry, my brain is like processing like 10 million things right now. When I do kind of take this in, I have to kind of be also matching up the pieces, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. The bodysuit underneath fits perfectly. It's a little bit big, but it fits my height and it fits my legs, so I'm very, very, very happy. Yay! I was so scared. This makes me feel like I could have gotten a medium. That's just gonna stay there. This makes me feel like I could have probably gotten a medium. Oh, there's like a mini hole in my glove. Now I'm starting to notice some things. Oh no. Now what was I saying? I don't remember. But yeah. Oh, if I had gotten a medium, I think this is what I was talking about. I don't think that the bodysuit would have fit me. I can't believe I lost my train of thought that fast. I'm so sorry. But the other pieces would have, and it's like kind of debating on whether that would have been worth it. Like just buying a black bodysuit off of like Amazon or something, and then just putting the accessories over it, because I have a lot to take in now. But I was aware that I might have to do that, and I was ready for that. My bangs are all over the place because I tried all this on. I still could not figure out where the heck these go. I don't know what this is. I even looked at my figure closer, and I don't know. This might be like if the bodysuit itself is too short. Because if in that case, I could have probably gotten a medium. I don't know what these are for. Take the gloves off. It is a warm costume. So yeah, wearing this in winter is probably going to be a must. It's going to be indeed. It's going to be a have to. But I'm going to show you guys the full body of it. It is very much baggy around the arms, and the legs are actually a bit too tall. The little clip-on blue part, they're a bit too tall, and they are definitely meant, like I said before, to go in certain places. I put the wrong leg cover on the wrong leg. Yeah. And the knee part was all wonky. So yeah, you have to put them on the right way. And yeah, I guess I'll just show you guys this, and then I'll give you my thoughts and my rating. So let's go do that. Alrighty, so my hair is, turn that off, there we go. Hair's a mess. So as you can tell, yeah, it's a little bit, just a bit big. But final thoughts. Honestly, it's hard because I feel like if I got a medium and everything fit right, I would give it like a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10 or whatever. But since I do have to take some in, and actually let me check the listing. I want to know if this is me, or let's take a look. So yeah, I think it was mainly for my height. Okay, so it was the seller. Because my measurements are pretty much what they have for a large. So, wait, are those what the, hold on, what? Wait a damn minute. I think I know what the black things are for. Guys, I think these are supposed to be the boot covers. They don't have like the little tie things as shown in the photo though. They just gave me tubes. That's what they're for. Here, I wonder if I can show you guys the photo. If it'll like. You guys see? Those are what the tubes are. Alright, well.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Okay. I change my final vote. This is so hot. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more of like a 4 out of 5. I don't know. Okay, let me talk about what I like first. Let's start with that. I really like the quality. I like how it's aligned. I like the hardware that they have. It looks nice. It's comfortable. I mean, I haven't really like sat in it. It does feel kind of like it pulls when I bend my knees. I think that'll just only be a problem like climbing upstairs or something. I don't think it'll be too much an issue sitting, but don't take my word for that. Yeah, I like the quality. There's not a bunch of like weird loose threads or anything. The biggest negative is the sizing. I thought for a second maybe I just ordered the large, and the large actually had a lot bigger sizing than what I thought. But my stomach is growling. But just now checking, the large is actually fits in my measurements. So they just like took a default large pattern and just were like, yep, you know what, just do that, it's whatever. We listed this measurement for a large, but that's not gonna be it. They have another costume set that they use their large patterns for, that's this measurement, and they just used it for this. I don't know, but that's the biggest negative for this. Oh, I'm getting so hot, sorry if I'm all, because it's not, it is very warm. But let me show you guys the bodysuit really quick. Oh no, am I stuck in this? Guys, am I stuck? How do I get out? Okay. I'm gonna have to, oh my gosh, how do these aren't unclipping. Interesting that we're learning this together. Let's see. Okay, luckily I can just do that. I'll have to figure that out later, but so you can see it is a bit big. So I'm probably gonna have to take this in as well. Yeah. You can kind of see how it's big up there. It fits a lot better on the bottom portion. Just trying to get out of this. I hope I didn't just like accidentally like meld them all together and now I can't undo them. But yeah. The bodysuit itself, I like, excuse me, kind of disappointed that they didn't actually include the like boot cover thingies that they showed in their picture. That's a little bit rude. But yeah, I'm debating on a 4 and a 3.5. Just because the size is so awfully off that it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to have to basically redo a lot of it, and I'm probably gonna just find some like below the knee boots anyways, so that's okay, but they should have at least sent what they were showing and that they said they were gonna send. But yeah, can do like a 3.8. Is that allowed? You guys accept that? 3.8? I'm just gonna go with the 3.8 because I do really like the quality, and as you guys saw earlier, I was very excited about the quality and how it looked like it wasn't gonna be too small, but then it ended up being way too big. It wasn't like, oh, just like take like an inch off. It's like I have to just totally like take 2 or 3 inches so that it fits me as it would for Makoto. But yeah. 3.8 guys. I am happy and relieved that it's not too small. Let's get that out there. But yeah, just a little bit disappointed that it's way too big, like I said. So would I recommend this? Honestly, yes. It's kind of weird to say because of how much I hate the sizing, but if I don't want to say like just order a size down because it might not always be like this, right? Because with eBay you can't check individual reviews for certain items, unfortunately. I wish they would change that. But if you're willing to give it a try, then I would say totally, like, order a size down. And because even though I'm on the lower end of the large height, I still have like like an inch or two. Yeah, probably like an inch or two, maybe 2 inches of extra length. So keep that in mind. And if you're on the higher end, just be aware of that. And if you're like, okay, it's fine if my ankles are showing because I'm wearing the boots anyways, cool. So yeah, I'm going to link the seller and everything down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm, like I said earlier in an earlier video, I really do enjoy doing these. I think they're fun. They're a little bit anxiety inducing just because, like, I want them to be good as they arrive. Be good. Be well made and like fit me at least when they arrive. And when I saw that there was no returns, I kind of panicked a little bit. I was prepared to launch a sale because, yeah, I was really nervous that they would just make it really, really short. But it turned out to be the opposite, which is really interesting and fun. So that is my eBay cosplay experience for this month. Not really sure if I'll be ordering from eBay again. I say that, and I've been wanting a lot of Code Geass cosplays recently, and eBay has them because everyone forgot about Code Geass. You should watch it if you haven't yet. One of my favorite animes. So maybe there'll be another eBay review in the future, but let's keep that aside for now. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I'm not too like squeaky while talking. I'm trying not to move my hands, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If there's anything you guys would like to see from me, please let me know. And thank you so much for like all the support on my other videos. I really appreciate it, especially the Raiden Shogun one. That all the comments and everything have made my day. You guys are so sweet, so thank you so much. And I will see you in another video. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.